Hey everybody, welcome back. So I got something really unusual to show you. You don't see these often in MREs. This is an HDR or Humanitarian daily ration, and we're going to try it out. Alright everybody, welcome back. So if you're not familiar with these, and one of the reasons I like doing MRE videos is so that you get familiar with other stuff that's out there. If you're not familiar with these are generally what the United States hands out in ravaged, war-torn countries or after huge natural disasters in other countries. Generally, these are almost all vegan or vegetarian. Some of them are halal for Middle Eastern countries. This one's just beans and potatoes. So we're going to give it a try. Now, I picked this up at the last time I went to the place in Vegas, the Army surplus place in Vegas. I forget the name now. Anyway, I picked it up there, and I haven't tried it out yet. I meant to test it, and when I was rotating out some older MREs, I came across this, and all it is just the Entree. These do normally come in a package. It's usually a clear package, and there's stuff like fruits and nuts and stuff like that in it as well. But all this was just this. So, let's open it up first and see what it looks like inside. Probably the same as every other. Yep. Let's see. Beans with potatoes. That's it. So, we're going to put this in an FRH and see how it tastes. Alright, so I got my FRH open over here. And I'm just going to drop this in here and heat it up. I do wish I had the whole one. Like I said, normally they come with, there's no animal products in them whatsoever. So they're open to a diverse menu. Anybody that's a vegetarian, a vegan, whatever, any religious group can eat them. So, I did misspeak, however. I said these were clear, and I'm thinking of a different type of MRE. They usually came in yellow packages. Now, during Operation Enduring Freedom in 2001, the United States began dropping these over Afghanistan in the yellow packages. However, the unexploded cluster bomb munitions were also colored yellow, and there was a lot of concern of encouraging people to go out in the fields and pick up yellow objects, so they did change it to a salmon color or a red color. Wanted to clear that up before we began. Anyway, let's start this guy here and see if he's any good. This is an older one, so I'm not sure if it's going to be any good. We're a little over the line. We'll live. I don't think I've ever gotten it to that perfect line. So, let's tuck this guy in here and heat it up, and we'll try it out. Now, these are kind of a spin-off of MREs. They were developed as means of feeding large populations of displaced persons. Oh yeah, wow, that's getting hot. Displaced persons, to give them a full day subsistence. There we go. We'll just plop it on the rock or something. To give them a full day subsistence. Actually, I want to stick it in here. There we go. I don't want to burn my countertop here or melt it. There we go. Alright, now I'll finish what I was saying. To give people a full day subsistence who are moderately malnourished, as opposed to MREs where you need like 3 per day to feed a soldier in the field. They also differ because, like I said, they contain no animal products, so they're acceptable to a wide range of consumers with religious and dietary constrictions. Now, each HDR contains 2,200 calories, and generally, like I said, they're just pretty good, but they're perfect for if you're a vegetarian or vegan or you have any other religious dietary restrictions. These are the way to go if you can find them. They're not easy to find, and they're kind of old. I believe this one was made in 2003. They're generally, production for them is generally ramped up when they need them. So like back during Operation Enduring Freedom, of course they needed to feed everybody in Afghanistan, so they were dropped. So I'm going to give this a few minutes to heat up and bring you back when it's ready to test out. And like I said, they come with crackers. They usually come in silver containers. All the food that comes in is usually in little silver containers, similar packaging, but just silver. But these were just from another MRE, so we're going to use these with this and eat them and see how we like it. All right, so it's been in here about 15 minutes. Feels nice and hot. I did move it around once, and I got some water here. That's why it's all warped there. But I twisted it around. Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's hot. And this was a... This FRH was from 2004, I believe, because it was in a 2004 MRE. I recently rotated a ton of my MREs out, and That's where I found it. Okay. That's nice and warm. I feel it inside there. Let's open it up. Let's move this out of the way here. Open it up and see what we got inside. I have to keep this on the cardboard of that HDR ration holder there because I don't want it to melt my cardboard. Alright, there we go. Now it's funny because it almost looks like tomato sauce. Dump it out. So it looks like red beans and potatoes. That's everything. Let's mix it around a little bit so you can actually see it. It smells really good. Okay, let's give it a taste. I'll give you an up close look of it. Look at it. Can't speak this morning. I didn't get enough sleep. So let's give it a taste and see what we think of it. That is actually really good. Yeah. I'm not normally a big bean eater, but that is really tasty. Let me see what it looks like up close. Get in there. We'll have more beans. That is really, really good. So, the reason I like doing these, especially since I didn't have the whole thing, and I was kind of bummed out about it, but I just had the entree, is to give you guys a little familiarity with what's out there and what you can pick up. Let me swallow. And if you see something like that, don't be afraid to get it and try it. If you like it, buy more. But whatever you do, when you're buying stuff that's not normally what you eat, buy one, buy two of them, try them out. See if you like them, see if your family likes them. You don't want to store stuff that, you think, well, I'll eat it in an emergency, and you don't. And unfortunately, I really bought this because I thought it was kind of cool, I thought it was just different. They didn't have the whole package, but the place I go to, it's Hans Surplus. I couldn't remember the name. They have a section there with just like, you remember the old record racks where you just pick through the records? They have a section like that with MREs, and that's where I got this, and I saw it, and I'm like, oh, that's so cool, I have to buy it. Wasn't really with intention to eat it in a survival situation. I just kind of wanted to collect it. But I figured, you know what, I've had it for so long, might as well rotate it out and give you guys a look at what's out there. And like I said, you'll see these in yellow or salmon colored containers, packaging. They're normally within the same age range. Like I said, back in 2001, in November, they changed it, but before that, they became in the yellow packages. So they're going to be pretty old. So it wouldn't be something I would suggest you'd stock for long-term storage, but maybe in a car kit, something, maybe for a year, and then eat it up and rotate it out with something new. And they're really tasty. That's pretty good. I think I'm going to have that for lunch. Although I might be forced to throw in some hamburger meat with it. Kind of miss my meat. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to share the video if you like it. Click subscribe if you like the content, and click that bell up there on the corner down there if you want to be notified when I put up a video. Don't forget to check out our Amazon link down below. You don't have to buy what's in the store. I normally try to keep everything I review in the store, but if there's nothing you're interested in, just click the link, use the search bar, and shop as you normally would. I really appreciate the folks that have been doing that. Really helps me bring cool stuff to the channel that I can use through that. And don't forget to check out our Thrive Life link down below. Next video coming up is a Thrive video, so you Thrive folks, be ready. I got some new stuff that I got in. Didn't get all the new stuff yet, but I got most of it. So I'm going to do the video, and we're going to try out some of the products because it's the first time I've ordered some of the stuff, so I want to see if I like it. And don't forget to check out our Olight link down below. Olight has a ton of cool flashlights, so check them out. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. Stay safe and stay prepared.